Check the mic and make sure it sound right, boys. It sound right, boy.
Oh, I can see when I'm ready to stream. That game then can take me away. Driving that car or fighting that creature of the night like a dream. Take me away, I'm in a fantasy stream, in the game that is so extreme. Racing my mind, Ashton streams for all time, cause baby she's ready to stream.
I'm turning the PlayStation off. Spooky month, happy live, laugh, love Wednesday. Welcome to another stream. How is everyone doing today? Welcome to Wednesdays with me, Ashton. I've got the music playing in the background from the... Oh, I haven't. I lied to you. I've muted it because I always mute it because I'm an idiot. Now let's mute it. Just in time. Just in the nick of time.
Hi, Ashton.
Hi, Stephen.
How are you?
Okay.
How was your weekend?
It was alright.
It's Live, Laugh, Spooks Wednesday with Ashton since it's the spook month. Hope you are having a wonderful day.
Stephen, thanks so much for the bits. I had a very nothing weekend, to be honest. I literally didn't do anything. I sat in my house for 2 full days, briefly went to Morrison's, and then went home again. So, pretty good weekend, if I do say so myself. But welcome in. Hope everyone's doing okay. We're playing a spooky game today. It's the first one done in a while. What was the last one we played? Was the last one Visage? Michelle Visage? I think it might have been, because I think that we never finished that game. Well, I know we never finished that game. I don't think that. I know that. But it's okay, because we've got a new game, and this is ready to go. Scaredy cam. Scaredy cam's here. So I'm ready to be spooked, be ooky spookied this week. I'm excited. This game's apparently about 4.5 hours long, so potentially this week and next week. I guess we'll just have to see how well I do on this game. I'm a bit scared, if I'm honest. It's been a while since I played a horror game. The last time I played a spooky game, actually it wasn't, or maybe it was Poppy's Playtime, potentially, maybe. When we played a game this time last year, it was a spooky game, and I got scared by the dishwasher upstairs in the office because no one was here and the dishwasher made a scary noise, and I thought I was actually going to die. So hopefully this time I won't actually die or think I'm going to die, because that would be really rubbish. But it's okay. We're gonna figure it out. I've never finished a horror game, but to be fair, Poppy's Playtime wasn't my fault. That's true. That is true, and I'm not willing to pay £7 for the second part of that game. They simply can't tempt me. What was it? We didn't finish Visage. Is that the only other one we've played? There must have been. We'll try and finish this one. This one I will try and finish, unless it breaks. And the only reason we didn't finish Visage was because it didn't make any sense, did it? Eventually we ran out of, we didn't have to do it. So I ran out of ideas for that one. But that's okay, Emma. I need this cushion because I've got to play on mouse and keyboard. You're my fear friend today. We're going to play this together. We're not going to get freaked out this week. But how's everyone doing? I hope everyone's having a good time. G-Guess it is always scary. G-Guess is terrifying. Especially when they take that $2.99 out of my bank account every month. I'm always like, oh, where's that money gone? G-Guess, that's where it's gone. But welcome. I keep saying welcome because I keep getting lost in my own train of thought. Basically, at the moment, I'm like really hyper fixated on Criminal Minds, and it's all I'm thinking about. I'm back in my Criminal Minds phase, and every night, this is really embarrassing. Every night, before I go to bed, I practice what would happen if I got shot in the show, like how I would react, because they always like do like a big when they get shot, and I'm like, if I got shot in the shoulder, this is how I'd react, and I just pretend in my house on my own. That's currently what I've been doing with my evenings. Oh, I'm not writing any fanfic. No, I'm not. I'm too old. At my big age, I'm not writing any more fan fiction, especially as some of you know what the account is now. I can't ever go back to that. That account is it's gone forever.
Friendly ghost.
Oh, that's the sub. I did not know that was a subscriber alert. Batman Fan Drew, thank you so much for the 41 months. Time flies. It's been a blast being here. Well, we've loved having you, Batman Fan Drew. We might do a TripleJump fanfic stream at some point soon, so look out for that. But yeah, I can't write fanfiction. I can't do it anymore. I can, and I could, but I can't. I'm afraid. Not without feeling cringe. Anyway, today we're playing Prognostic. It's a new game. Well, it came out in May. I wanted to play the Mortuary's Assistant, but that costs £20 on Steam, and Prognostic only costs £5. So I was like, Prognostic will do me perfect. I think we're an orphan. I read the synopsis, but all I really got was that we're an orphan and we're going to visit some psychic place, and that's what we're doing. I think I'd be great at fanfic. Hey, you want to write fanfiction? You do it. I was a great creative outlet for me when I was 16, and a bit older as well. Right, let's do this. Hold on to your pants. It's spooky time. I'm scared. I'm scared. Emma, don't get scared.
I have heard how my parents died. My brother and I were sitting in a locked bedroom and could only listen. We heard the knife stabs until their screams stopped.
Ooh.
The police decided that our parents were accidentally killed during the robbery. I never believed it. In our neighborhood, no one had any money, especially immigrants like us. After a month in the orphanage, we were picked up by the only remaining relative in the States, a woman named Randolph, a medium, our grandmother.
Randolph is a
Our mom
normal
never
name
talked
for
about
a
her
woman.
and hid away her letters without opening them. I think that Mrs. Randolph thought that she cared
Or
about
is that her
us.
surname?
She taught us. I still remember rituals, prayers, and constant promises to reveal what happened to our parents. But later, it was always later. When will we be ready? My brother was the first one to escape. He joined the police force. I left her after. I, like my mother before, did not respond to her letters. They were just another promise to reveal some secret if I came back. When they stopped, I sighed with relief. Finally. A local lawyer visited us shortly after.
What did he say?
Grandmother was killed, stabbed with a knife.
Scandal.
They suspect a robbery. The voices of my parents came back, and they are not alone. Our town is eating itself. Death comes for our people, for my friends, and I can't take it anymore.
Eating itself.
Grandmother was trying to understand what was wrong. She tried to tell us, and I'm starting to believe her. She solved crimes. She helped the police to find the perpetrators.
So it sounds like she was actually quite a useful
I have
grandma
to take
then.
her place. I have to go back to her house.
Hope nothing spooky happens. Probably all good and fun times, I reckon. Nothing bad ever happened in a creepy abandoned house where someone died. Oh, that is dark. No. Your brother is a police officer who needs your help. Every day he will send you a new crime case. Your goal is to solve it. You can use divination rituals to uncover new clues. Once you find the culprit, fill out the report and send it to your brother. Solve the test case to convince your brother to accept your help. So do we actually have medium powers, or are we just hoping that they'll come to us? Oh my god, it's a crime drama! I didn't even realise! Oh my god, I'm so happy! I've been watching so much crime drama! Anyway, here we go. This is a letter from my brother. Why did you come back? You've been watching this old woman go crazy through all of our childhood, and now you want to take her place? What are you doing? Well, fine. Do you want to help me? Or do you want me to help you? Then let's conduct a small test. Make an invocation to the souls of the dead and tell me, O great seer, which of the neighbourhood kids broke my window. I'll send you a description of them, just like the ones the old woman worked with. If you find out who did it, then we'll talk. One of them committed the terrible crime a couple of years ago. On December 14th at 1 o'clock in 1902. I live on the first floor in an apartment at 2 Meadow Street. And don't even think about deceiving me. I know who did it. I just want to test you out. Submit the culprit dossier. Send a clue about his location. Okay. Okay.
Friendly ghost.
Ben, thank you for subscribing. That did actually make me jump, so good one. Other divinations work while the ritual candle was lit. Light the candle by using the instructions from the book. Hold the brass. Right. What? Oh, now we have this. Cool. I have not read the book though, so. What's on this page? Whisper of the candle, the path to unknown. Bored, too much reading. Next question, next page. It provides contact with the spirit world. Rituals only work while the candle is burning. As soon as the contact is established, the light of the candle will change to blue. Done that. As soon as the candle goes out, connection will be interrupted and the rituals will become impossible. I probably should have read this before I lit that thing, huh? At the moment, all candles will change their light from blue to yellow. You can find spare candles next to the candlestick. Remove the extinguished one. Okay. Then what do I do? Find a room with the wall map that has a symbol. There's not all ritual rooms about with clues. Find a room with a wall map and it has a symbol of a compass. Okay. Cool. I can't see anything. A boy. A beautiful baby boy. Why can't we turn any lights on, huh? Okay, fine. Right, this is the loo. So, oh, this is a compass. Cool. Just close that door behind me so no one can sneak in. In order to work with the ritual map, you need to use dowsing rods. Press Q to pull them out. Place the file of one of the suspects on the stand that's located next to the map and follow the instructions on the book. What? Make sure the ritual candle is lit. Put the person's dossier next to the map. I'm really excited for the Criminal Minds revival. I'm so excited. I could not be more excited. To be honest, I will probably cry. But also they're allowed to swear. And can I just be honest? It's going to ruin me. Patrick. Did you do it, Patrick? Now what do I do? Choose a date and time on the calendar, year, month and date. Okay, so it was... Oh, I've forgotten. What day was it? The 14th of December at 1 o'clock, 1902. Okay. It was 1... And it was the 14th of December, 1902. Right, now what does it say? The rods will cross in place where the person was. The rods will spin if the ritual candle has gone out. Place the flag on the right address in order to... Okay. What do I have to do? Place the flag on the right address in order to add a clue. Okay, so what road did he live on? I've already forgotten. Hold on. 2 Meadow Street. Okay. 2 Meadow Street. That's here. Right. This kid was not there, I don't think. He was down Rutland Road. Right. Patrick, you're free to go. You. No, I don't think it was you either. You. Oh! He was there. But was he? Yeah, I think he was. Or was his little cross? I can't remember. Okay, he was nowhere near. So. Right, so is it Harrison Hawkins? This little toe rag? Look at him. Evil in his eyes. Evil in his eyes. Oh, I did. Oh, God, I hate American bloody. Oh. Does this make everything different? Oh. What does it do that? What's that thing on the, what does that mean now? The rods will. Oh, my candle's gone out. Oh, okay. I have to go back and light my candle up again. Hold on. I have to go and do the candle again. Ah! Makes me jump every time. Okay. Cool. But that noise was, we're just going to ignore it. Close this door. Is it a rat? Ah, that's fine. Right, so dead. Okay, so this is right now because it's bloody stupid. Right, so now if I get these out. Is it if they cross? That's definitely where they were. That's what it said, right? What did it say? Oh, I haven't got the attention span. The closer the rods, the closer the person. The rods will cross in the place where the person was. The rods will spin if the ritual candle has gone out. Place the flag at the right address in order to add a clue. Oh. So it's not them? I thought it was Harrison. Dang it. I thought it was Harrison. There was this little bugger. They're not crossed at any point so far. Or does it have to be 13? Oh, it has to be 13. Oh, oh, why am I so dumb? So difficult to work with. Right, well, you weren't here, so let's try Patrick. Oh, that was Patrick at, eh? Patrick was there. So it's not Patrick. Thanks, gang. What would I do without you? Continue to be stupid, probably. I still think it was Harrison. He's got evil eyes. How was this kid? Where was this kid? Has my candle gone out again? No. There has to be a better way.
Friendly ghost.
Lucy B. Oh, Stephen, thanks so much for gifting a tier 1 sub to Lou. I hope you're having a good day, Lou. I have seen your message. I'm sorry you're feeling sad. It was you, Harrison! You did it. I knew it was Harrison. He's an evil boy. He's got evil in his soul. I knew it was Harrison. I didn't even need these bloody sticks. Figured it out myself. Okay, so it's definitely Harrison. Harrison, you're my suspect. Now what do I do? Send a clue about his location. Right, now, okay, now what? How do I do this now? Return to the hallway and fill out the report. It lies on the table. Okay. Cool. Everything's fine. Everything's good. Oh, a dinosaur. Cute. Hello? That's fine. That's fine. This is my clue. It was Harrison Hawkins. Was it innocent? Yes! Did it. Her methods of working. Who would have thought? Well, okay, if you're so anxious to find out what's wrong with our town, let's work on it together. Yeah, brother. Let's go, brother. A gift from God. Ah, that's nice of him.
Friendly ghost.
Luby Lake, thank you so much for subscribing. It's here on for 34 months. Spooky. Spooky indeed. Gift from God. I was allowed to take part in the preparation for a major court hearing on the outskirts of town. At 18 Barnhill Street lies the Fulton Farm. Somebody write that down. Don't worry. I'm gonna go. The H in Harrison stands for he did it. It does indeed. Home for a close and deeply religious family. As it turned out, they were too religious early this year. One of them murdered their youngest relative in their own.
Ghost.
Sinister Clown, thanks so much for subscribing with Prime for 6 months. Gave my girls a tablet each so I can enjoy the stream for half an hour. Got to love technology. I hope you enjoy the game. Thank you so much, Sinister Clown. As a sacrifice, all the Fultons now cover the murderer, but only one of them made the sacrifice. I don't even know who it was. I don't even know who was in the house. Try using dowsing to find the murderer. Send the killer's dossier. Send his or her distinctive features by using dowsing ritual on the victim. Send where the killer was during the murder. The time and death is marked on the victim's dossier. Oh, this guy. This guy died on the 8th of January at 11 o'clock. Oh, a baby boy! Such a baby! Don't know much about Luke. I saw him a couple of times at church. A calm and cheerful boy. It's a pity that everything turned out this way. He had no doy. What's happened here? Why is everything different now? Oh, we're starting off in this room, I see. Okay, let's go! Everything normal happens in a house with lots of boarded up windows. Everything normal happens in a house when it looks like this. Such a normal house. Look at these. Dowsing allows you to find the features of a killer. Find the room with the dowsing rod sign. Well, I don't know what that looks like. This? Yeah. Can we move faster? Is there a shift to sprint? Okay. Okay, right. Age is dead. Yeah, exactly. Where the... Oh, here. Okay. Right. Put the victim's dossier on the stand. Lukey, baby. Right. Walk around the house. Crossing of the rods will indicate the direction towards the object. Find out which object the rod is in... Object the rods intersect, memorize the object and return to this book. If the rods are starting to rotate, the ritual candle is extinguished. Find out the meaning of the item and mark the killer's features on the nearby list. Oh, okay, right. This is fun. Yeah, well, they're moving to something over here. What is this? Is it something like on the other side of this wall? No. It glowed over here. Excuse you! It's coming through there. Stop like to slam doors and stuff. Right, what is this looking at though? Is it? I'm confused. I'm close to an object. Clock? Is it the clock? I think it's the clock. Right. Clock! Clock. Right, return to the thing. Clock, 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 clock. What does clock mean? Clock. Clock. Okay, clock means murder is 30 years or older. A murderer is 30 years or older. Right. Who we got? How old's Nathan? Nathan's 29, so it's not Nathan. Alicia, she's 28. Oh, so it's Annabelle or Conrad. Okay. Okay. Right, so basically, whispers indicate that one of the mirrors has been opened. The doubting ones will point the way to the mirror. What? What? No, 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 no. I actually don't want that to happen. I was quite enjoying my crime. Just looking for just doing the crime thing. I was quite enjoying just doing the crime thing. If I'm honest. Where am I going? This the mirror? How do I close this mirror? Stop it! Oh, that was okay. That thing made me jump. Okay. Everything's fine. Right. Do I need to relight the candle? I think I do. Now solve the case. Okay. Why is it? Why does it make that noise? Right. Let's go and do the bloody thing. Right. It's Annabelle or Conrad. Yeah. So the whispers, when it starts whispering, that means I've got to find the mirror that's open. Okay. He died on the 8th of 8/1/04 at 11 o'clock. Month 1. Date 8/04. And then I want it to be 11 o'clock. Annabelle. Oops. Where are you at? 8? You were 8 Barnhill Street. Is that where he was killed? I can't remember. 18 Barnhill Street! Uh-oh. I think Annabelle did it. Hey, guys. I think Annabelle did it. Let's find out where Conrad was. Conrad was at number 4, Lower Street. So guess what, everyone? We bloody figured it out. You! Guilty! No. What? What? Can I make her is dead? She's not dead. She's a murderer. Annabelle's the murderer. And I'll have to go fit in the thing, don't I? Okay. Guilty. Witch. Right. The murderer is Annabelle Futon. Murderous turn and send. Brother! I think there's a name for making someone is dead. Oh my god, this is a lot of writing. I had something terrible today. I just had a woman blaming her husband for not being able to kill his own grandson. Annabelle had to do it herself to appease the voice of God. This case gave me an idea about death of our grandmother. The strikes of different people should be different, right? Instead of the autopsy results... What's that noise? I turned all the lights off in the studio because I thought it'd be funny. Now I'm scared. Apart from obviously this light and these lights, but you know what I mean. Studied the autopsy results of our grandmother and found a couple of oddities. Each stab was weaker than the previous one. In the course of, that is a name. Asnala Manga Twa. Said that wrong completely, sorry about that. Thank you for subscribing. Kicking the door. What's going on here? Huh? Oh, a scary game. I'll take a sit down to juice. Enjoy your juice. Each stab was weaker than the previous one. In the course struggle, such a clear pattern is impossible. The direction of the blows also doesn't match up. They were too similar and weird. Knife strikes were aimed at the chest area and the blades were directed most not upwards or downwards but almost perpendicular to the body. Maybe she was killed in her sleep and the whole robbery was staged. If so, then someone was trying to disguise premeditated murder who wished her death. I will try to find the last people she spoke to. Get him. Okay, next. Tough lesson. Uh-oh. Oh no, Aaron and Kelly died. Are you sure everything was alright? I know that at night you were busy helping me and during the day you were trying to open new rooms in the house. But there is a limit to everything. Maybe your hallucinations with mirrors are just a reaction to a lack of sleep. Do me a favour and go to rest as soon as you finish this case. A local school teacher died of a heart attack right in the middle of the church. The case would not interest us if the headmistress of the same school had not died of a heart attack at the exact same hour. Do you want to know about another coincidence? The headmistress corresponded with our old woman for the last several years. Autopsy has shown they were poisoned an hour before their death. Find out who did it. Send the killer's dossier. Mark where the killer was during the poisoning. Happened 1 hour before the murder. The perpetrator and the victims had to be in the same place. Send two of his features by using dowsing on 2 victims. Hey guys, I think we can eliminate 2 of the people here because it just said his. Can't trick me with your pronouns. I'll figure it out. Anyway, when did they die? 28th of January 1904 at 1 p.m. There's some modern looking guys considering it's 1904. This guy, he knows what a telephone is. This man knows what Wi-Fi is. You can't fool me. Ashton's the MILF hunter, not the police caller. Damn straight. I'm gonna figure it out. They are giving heads, but I don't think they're real people. They're like AI generated humans. You know what I mean? Right, okay. First things first. Let's find out where everyone was. Find this bad boy in here. Ka-chow! Right. Creepy door down there, isn't it? Love that. Right. Okay, in here first. We're going to find out. Right, Aaron. Oh, you died at 1 p.m. So I need to look at 12 o'clock. 12 o'clock on the 28th of January. 2, 8. Shush. Right. Where are you at, 8? What's happened? Did someone blow out my candle? Oh no, I just looked away from the map. That will do it. Okay. You were at the 7 Noah Road. Okay, let's see if What's-Her-Face was there as well. Florence, were you there too? You were. We're going to figure it out. Tristan, were you there? You were also there. Diane, were you there? You weren't there. What was that? What was that? What was that? Diana, you're innocent. Congratulations. Okay. Give me this. How do I get this back? Anybody, I don't need it back. Hello? Is that whispers or is that... I don't know if that's whispers. Right, I don't think one's open, so... Right. Okay, right. Let's just go and... No! Stop! Hello? My candle about to go out. Oh no, a mirror, a mirror! Stop it! Bitch. Is it clothes? Is that what I'm looking at? Okay, it's telling me it might be clothes. I'm just gonna swap this over. Stop making that noise. It's not needed, is it? Right, I think it's clothes. Clothes is the thing that we're looking at. I think. Just ignore that it closed behind me. I've invested in some of those self-closing doors. Right, clothes. What does that mean? The colour of the clothes would tell you the colour of the hair. Well, they were kind of brown, huh? Or red, brown. What kind of hair do you have? You have brown hair. And you have brown hair. But you have black hair. Innocent! She's innocent! Guess what? I knew it was a boy all along. Anyway, right, you're next. We're going to see if you give me a different clue. Aaron.
Friendly ghost.
Ah. Pop Culture Pride, thanks for subscribing with Prime for a whole year. How's it going? Just got back from holiday, so I've got the big holiday blues. Oh, that's sad. Hoping TripleJump can cheer you up. Well, I hope it can. Dinosaur. Dinosaur. I don't know what dinosaur means. But did you have a nice holiday at least, Pop Culture Pride? Did you have a good time? Where'd you go? What did you do? Tell me all about it. Dinosaur means... What does dinosaur mean? Or is it just going to be like toy? Toys. The colour of the toy shows the colour of the murderer's eyes. Well, that toy... Oh. It's green. You've got green eyes. You got blue eyes. Do you have green eyes? Guess what? We found him. Tristan Kinnock. You did it. What's your deal? Mr. Kinnock worked as a doctor. When he arrived here, he managed to get a job as a school janitor. He started a family in our town. Tristan's a proud Irish, so he often has problems with the locals. His son attends our local school in Mr. Kelly's class, but stopped due to personal reasons with other kids. I think that is only part of the story, and it's worth taking a closer look. Hi, Matt. Hope you're having a good day. Lovely to have you here. First time chat. How exciting. Right. So does this mean it's incorrect? Have you got green eyes? You do. So the killer doesn't have brown hair? What? Well, I think it does. I'm pretty sure it does have brown hair. Okay. It was just because it was not the clue it was giving me. Right. We figured it out. We know who it is. Quickly go turn this bad boy in so we can't get ghoulied. Do. Right. The murderer is Tristan Kineric. Tristan was at the same place everyone else was on the day of the murder, and he has green eyes and brown hair. Mr. Kinnick told the investigator about how the school treated his son. The teachers did their best to make him quit the school. The Irish boy should know his place, and other nonsense you'll hear in old families. It all ended with the teacher persuading other children to beat him up. It worked too well, and now this boy will not be able to walk. Mr. Kinnick said his son's future was taken away from him and he couldn't bear it. I won't say that I condone his decision, but I understand him. The connection with our old woman turned out to be a dead end. Turns out that she was in active correspondence not only with the headmistress, oh dear, but with several professors throughout the country. They discussed some scientific issues. I will study her letters and report the results in later. Matt, thank you so much. I'm glad you enjoyed the channel so much. Future Ventura for over a week. Very nice. Very very relaxed. I'm cabin crew for my day job, so it's nice to go on holiday myself for once rather than taking people on holiday. Ah, it's lovely. I'm glad you had a good time. An old policeman asked us for help. He used to work with our grandma, but stopped after the police cut all ties with her. If we help him, he will tell us why. This interests me, so I decided to agree. The case itself is solved. Mr. Bones, a sailor dismissed from the Navy, quarrelled with his new employer over money and killed him during a scuffle. He threw the body into the basement of some abandoned house. Bones' confession is already on my desk. The problem is that the murder took place at night, and Bones was drank, so he has absolutely no memory of in which cellar the body lies. The relatives of the murdered man asked to find the body for a burial, determine the hour of death, and find where the victim and Mr. Bones were at the time of the murder. Even if you succeed, the cop will tell something about knew about our old woman. Okay, when did he die? 1904. Cool. Right. Good. So I don't actually know when he died then. Oh, came to work on January 2nd drunk. Mr. Sharp took him out to the store and they went somewhere else. During the interrogation, Mr. Bones admitted he attacked Mr. Sharp. So, January 2nd? January 2nd. We don't know what time though, so that... Oh. The Wheel of Thanatos will help you find the exact time of death. It's located on the first floor. Oh, upstairs? No. Well, how do I get there? Is there a lift? Ah. Oh. What? Neato. Cool. Place the victim's case on a stand. When I murdered, please hire Ashton as the detective. Oh, I'd love to help figure out who murdered you. Make sure the ritual candle is lit. Place the victim's dossier on the stand. Adam, or Aaron even. Determine the zodiac sign of the victim by using the table on the next page. Oh, I'm terrible at it. He's born... Oh my god! I think he's a Capricorn, or a Cancer. The one before me. Cancer. Yeah. Easy peasy. Okay, he's a Cancer, which is a water sign. Determine the zodiac sign of the victim. Turn the wheel of Thanatos so that the black arrow points to the zodiac sign of the person. What does Cancer look like? Looks like... Oh, it's 69. Cancer is 69. That one. Right. 69. Identify the key letter of the key letter of the first name depends on the element as described on the next page. Huh? The key letter of the first name, the last letter of the name. Full name? So P? Per? We're saying per? Open the Chaldean table on the next page. Determine the key number for the key letter. Oh my days. P? Per? Is 8. Now what? Turn this to the red arrow. Where's the red arrow? Oh, here's the red arrow. Oh. 8. Right. Identify the key letter. Oh, is it the first name? Oh, balls. Nah. What's nah? Nah. Is 5. If I read things to like full sentences, I would know what I'm doing. The key letter of the last name. Surname has identical letters, then the key. If the surname has identical letters, then the. Oh, hold on. I'm being harassed. I'm coming! I'm coming! Go away! Go away! Go away! Go away! Go away! What do I do with this woman? Go away! What do you want? Go away! I'm trying to get to the mirror, miss. Miss! Ah! Go away! Wow, that was rude. That was straight up rude. Yeah, I know. I just couldn't get to the thing quick enough and someone's bloody grandma was in there. Thank you for the Faz. Grandma only wanted to kiss. Well, Grandma can... Honestly, Grandma can suck it. Because it took me like 20 minutes to figure out what I'm doing over here. Right, we know he's a Cancer, so... It's still got the same birthday, yeah. And N is 5, so we'll put that back there, as it was before. If his surname has identical letters, then the key letter of the surname is the last one. If not, then it's the first one. What does that mean? What does that mean? Everyone did not like that lady. I know, I didn't like her either. If the surname has identical letters, then the key letter of the surname is the last one. If not, then it is the first one. Yes? I'm just going to go for it as the last one. I don't understand the question. Right. Blue arrow pointing at 8. We know that from when we made a mistake before. Right. Turn the blue arrow to the key number on the surname. Done that. Check my check-in. See that. The moon icon means the death happened in the morning, and the other one means the nighttime. So you need to add 12. What? Oh, in the evening, so you need to add 12 to the hours on the wheel. So what? So it happened at what? Oh, month, January 8th at 11 a.m. No? Dang it. That's wrong. That's wrong. So if it's a S, that make it a 3. So then this one is over here, which means it happened on the 2nd. Oh yeah, it did happen on the 2nd, didn't it? We did actually know that. 2nd at 12. Damn! It's nighttime. 12 o'clock at night time. Oh no! There's whispers happening. Run quicker! Oh, I can use shift to sprint. Go away, Grandma. Go away, Grandma. Go away, Grandma. Grandma. Okay, right. Back to this nonsense. So this... The moon icon shows that happen in the evening, so you need to add 12 hours to the hour of the wheel. Well, that would just mean it would be... Because you can't have... Gonna have 24? Right, so it was midnight on the 2nd of January, 1904. Okay. Now what do we have to do? Determine the location of the victim and the suspect at the hour of death. Okay. Don't worry if you're confused, Sam. I've been playing for the last 40 minutes and I also am confused. We're solving some crimes. We're doing I've actually got a bad job. Grandma! It's a good thing I don't need to go out that door or I'd have been offended. Right. I'm blowing out all my candles. It's not very nice. Right, Aaron. Where were you at 24 on January 2nd, 1904? Where are you at, eh? Just ignore the noises. It's best if you do. Okay. And then where were you, Colin? 6 Meadow Street. Okay? Right, I think we've done it. Sorry, I am just touching my microphone. I apologise. We checked your place you indicated and found the body. Hey. So our new friend agreed to tell us about his work with our grandma. Previously, she was often approached by local officers and she helped them without any charge. It all ended because of the last case. She's found for them one particularly brutal gang, but they were released because of the personal order of Judge Brooks. The next day, all 12 criminals shot themselves. They said the last thing they saw of them was muttering something before his death. Oh. They say that the last of them was muttering something before his death. It was something about the voice of God calling them from beyond. The police didn't work with our old woman after that. I hate that. She's like that lady from Criminal Minds with added pensioner attacks. It's true. I basically am from Criminal Minds if it was set in 1904 and there was a granny coming out of the mirror trying to kill me. Just normal behaviour, really. Day 4. Being so good at games. Sins of the past. Right. The whole city knows about this case. In 1882, smugglers on a run from the Rangers hid in a house on the outskirts of the town at 1 Southway Road and killed the local shepherd and his family. The case was closed many years ago. Now part of the gang decided to move back to our town. I've already found them and I know that almost all members of the gang were involved in the case. I don't need your help to find the guilty. On the opposite, send me the names of those who were not in the house in 1882 on the day of the murder. They will go to jail. The rest of them will meet the gallows. We need to find out who didn't kill people. Okay? Is that clear, everyone? We need to find out who didn't commit the murders. It doesn't say what... Oh, we have to go figure out the bloody time and date. Hold on. We have to figure out the time and date. And we all know how good I am at that. Okay. Right. Zachary. May 5th. That means you're a Taurus. Yes. So you're a Taurus, which is the bull. This one. Where's the black arrow? Right, Taurus. Okay. And that's an earth sign. So now I need to... the key letter, first name. The fourth letter of the name or the last letter if the name has less than 4 letters. What's your name? Zachary. So it's a H. H is 5. So red arrow needs to be on 5. Okay. Okay. Next one. If there are more than 5 letters in the surname, there are, then the key letter of the surname is the 5th one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I. I. I is 1. 1. Okay, so the blue thing needs to be on 1. Which means it was killed on the 11th, or the 12th of November at 4 in the evening. Okay, so 16. Date, what day was it? 12. 12. 11. 18. 82. Dang it! Why does that keep going Russian? 1882. Damn it, what have I done wrong now? Month is... Hold on. Hold on! If there are more than 5 letters in the surname, the key letter of the surname is the 5th one. H-A-R-R-I. I is 1, which the blue arrow is pointing to. If the 4th letter of the name or the last letter of the name has less than 4 letters. Oh! No, 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 no! Why is it doing that? 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 Is she here? Granny! 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 What's happening? What's happening? What's happening? I can't see anything. What's happening? Okay, don't do that again. Don't freak me out. Grandma, we are not hungry. I didn't like that, Grandma. You're rude. You're disrespectful. Right, what have I done wrong? The black arrow points to the zodiac sign. Good. Taurus, because that's what he is. May 5th. Oh no, May 29th. Oh, it's all wrong! Oh, it's all wrong. It's a bloody Gemini! Never mind, everyone. He's a Gemini. The 3rd letter of the name, or the first... Okay, 3rd letter is a C, which means that it's 3. Dang it. Hate my life. Right. 3. If there are more than 5 letters in the surname, the key letter of the surname is the 5th one. Oh no. There are more than 5 letters in the surname, then the key letter surname is the 5th one. If not, it's the last one. Oh, it's still the 5th one again. So that is still right, isn't it? I. So is this right now? It was the 20th, not the 12th? It was, okay. Ashton saying Granny reminds me of Andrew saying Daddy during his streams. What? I wasn't even paying attention to what the day was. Hold on. I know it was 16, 11, I think it was 20, wasn't it? 20, 18, 82. Right. What house were they in? The 1 Southway Road. Okay. Where's that then? Let me jump. Do that again. There. Right. Guilty! You, sir, are guilty! Murderer, Edward. Jamie Webb, you're next. Guilty! Guilty too. Oh, he was not guilty. Where was he? He was... Sorry. Oh no. Grandma! Granny. Go away, Granny. Bloody Granny. Just get off my grill. I'm trying to solve crimes in here. I'm trying to solve crimes in here, Granny. Thank you. Okay, so... Yeah, I know. So it wasn't you. You're innocent. Congratulations. So was Jamie bad? Yeah. Murderer. You're innocent of this crime. Dexter, you're next. Are you an evil boy? You are an evil boy. Evil boy. You were also out of town. Okay, so you, sir, Julio, you're innocent. Okay, cool, right, did it. Did it, and Granny didn't come give me a kiss or anything. So, go team. People who are good, Jackson and Julio. They were not at the scene of the crime. Well done! We'll visit them tonight. Still, it's strange that they came back here after so many years and take the risk of being executed. They're not the only ones, though. We've already arrested several wanted criminals who suddenly just showed up in our town. The new judge is tired of signing death sentences. Seems to me that we began to attract all kinds of madmen. Well, that's unfortunate, isn't it? I couldn't understand all of these terms and formulas from her letters, so I asked the local professor for help. It turns out that in his youth, he studied with our old woman at the university. She had a science degree. Who would have thought? Unfortunately, this gentleman's family suffered a tragedy. His granddaughter was killed. She and her fellow students threw a 3-day party at 6 Barnhill Street, and after walking away from the hangover, they found her already cold body. The murder took place in October 1904. We do not know the exact day. I saw how our grandmother was able to establish a connection between the killer and the victim using tarot cards. If you repeat this ritual and find the killer, the professor will help us with letters. Did you hear that, Emma? Doing some tarot reading. How exciting. Right. We got to find out when Rebecca was murdered. She died. She's dead. Blech, dead. Right. Oh my god, we can go upstairs now. Exciting! Tarot cards reveal the connection between the victim and their killer. They are located on the 2nd floor. Buzzing. Right. Rebecca. September 24th, 1887. Doesn't really matter. Libra. Interesting. Congrats, Libra. I have hiccups, I'm so sorry. Everyone. That one's Libra, yeah? Same sign? Same sign. Air. The 3rd letter of the name, or the first if the name is less than 3 letters. It's B. And B is 2. Red to 2. Okay. Libra is air. If there are more than 5 letters in the name, it's the 5th one. Oh no, if not, it's the last one. N. N is 5. Shush, dog. Shush, shush. I'm trying to solve crimes in here. I've not the time. She died on the 10th Oh, October's 10, isn't it? Yeah. So the 5th of the 10th, 1904. Day. Oh, no. 5:10 at 2 p.m. Yes. I'm so good at that. Mark and send where they were at the house. Oh, send the kids. Mark and send where he was at the hour of the murder. Send the result of the victim's tarot card reading. He was closing doors on me. Okay. So it's 2 p.m. on... What? I'm trying to solve a crime! Stop distracting me. Rebecca was at 6 Barnhill Street. These people, they're all siblings. I was like, they all look the same. Okay, well, you were also at that place. You were there. You were there. And you. Oh no, oh no, oh no. Oh no. Granny! Stop it. Very distracting. Right. Okay, so we've got... So who's innocent? Jacob, you're innocent. And Victor, you're also innocent. So she was either killed by her sister or Alan, the fiance of Selena Dean. He was the one who found the body. The guy was... So, oh, scandal! Maybe it was both of them. Probably wasn't, because I don't think this game is smart enough to do that. Right, let's do some tarot card reading. Here we are. We've arrived at the tarot card reading place. Oh, let me go change the candle. Where's the door gone? There it is. I think Alan did it. Either Alan did it because he was he had a crush on whatever the one who died was called. I've already forgotten her name. What's her name? Rebecca. Or Selena did it because of that case. It's a scandal. I'm going to be calling it now. Right. Big hole in this bloody wall, isn't there? Okay. So, tarot cards. Make sure the ritual candle is lit. Put the victim's dossier on the stand. Rebecca. Shuffle the deck until the images shine with light. Oh. Then what? Start opening the cards one by one. Watch out for the death card. If you see it, open no further. Do not open further. Shuffle again and start from the beginning. Strength. Open cards until you draw the justice. Open and memorize one final card after that. Hello? Who did that? What's this one? Strength. The deceased was strangled or beaten. Okay. Justice. The divination has begun. The following card will tell you about the killer. Oh, okay. The tower. What does that mean? The tower. Where's that? Where's it? Where is it? Oh. The murderer is part of the family! Celine! It was Selena! She did it! How do I know? How do I mark the result though? How do I do that? Between Villa and kicked him on the nearby list. Oh, here. The murderer was part of the family. Ooh, yeah. Ah! That wasn't very nice. Oh no, Granny. Oh no, Granny. Oh no, Granny, oh no, Granny, oh no, Granny, oh no, Granny. Oh, that's just Granny! She's just hanging out in the dark, freaking me out. Bitch. Anyway. I already know who did it. Figured it out. Don't make me do it all again. Oh, game. I already figured it out. I'll do it again, I don't care. I should have just gone and turned it in. Dang it. I've forgotten what I was doing. B is 2. And this one is 5. Oh no. Was that right? 10. Everything's fine. Okay. Easy peasy. Lemon squeezy. So there's a mirror over there, just in case anyone forgot. Ew, something sloshy's happening. Sloshy. Selena did it, she's the one who killed her. Send. I put a little pressure on her during the interrogation and she began to sing. I thought that she did it out of jealousy, but there was something else. Only during the interrogation she mentioned that when she heard about the betrayal of her groom and her sister in a dream, the professor lost his second granddaughter. I personally came to arrest her, and yet he kept his word. During her university years, our grandma came up with an insane theory of what she called consciousness transmission. This is the assumption that thoughts and feelings live in some kind of invisible field that can affect people. How am I doing? Had to step away to do a power circuit situation. Oh, I'm not doing too bad, thank you, Ricky. I'm all good. I have a bit of a headache today, but that's okay. We move. Judging by her last letters, in recent years she had come to the conclusion that even the thoughts of the deceased people can emit the residual waves. If I didn't know that your fortune-telling works, I would consider these records to be absolute nonsense. Maybe the professor's granddaughter heard something from beyond. Maybe, brother. Street justice. This time I sent you an example of a crime that no one wants to solve. One couple terrorised residents of a small neighbourhood. They carried out armed robberies and intimidated witnesses afterwards. The locals couldn't do anything about it because the girl's father is, let's say, quite an influential person. It all ended badly. The couple was killed. Amelia at the end of 1903 near the house at 7 Glower Street. Lucas in September 1904 in the local shop at 4 Glower Street. Experts say they were shot with the same revolver. The locals refused to testify. Maybe they deserved it, but if we don't arrest the culprit, their friends will come to the neighbourhood and we will have a lot more victims on our hands. Send the killer's dossier, where they were at the time of the first murder and the second murder. Send the results of the victims' tarot readings. Oh, we've got to find out when they bloody died. Lucas was September 1904. Okay. First things first, let's find out when they died. Let's do that first. Okay, Amelia, I'm sorry, I'm so slouchy. My apologies, everyone. Amelia, what are you? August 13th. Oh my God, are you a Leo? Let's go, Leos. Let's go, Leos. We're all great. Right, where's the Leo? There it is. Shwing. Leo. And that's a fire sign. The first letter of the name, that's an A, which means it's a 1. Un. And the surname has identical letters, then the key letter of the surname is the first one. I still don't know what that means. Like, does it mean if it has the same letters in the top and the bottom one? That's true. Emma's extra slouchy.
Happy 420 BBBB Blaze.
It's already, oh my gosh, didn't realize it was already 20 past 6.
Spook time, spook time. It's time for spook time. Also spooky jokes, because of course it is. What do you call someone who is scared of Santas? Claustrophobic.
Very good.
Ha ha ha. What sea creature likes to scare you? A shocktopus. Hi. What do ghosts eat for dinner? Spook-hetty. Ho ho ho. What do witches put on to go trick-or-treating? Masquerade. Ha ooh ooh. Why didn't the skeleton go to the scary movie? He didn't have the guts. Hi hoo. Moggy tense. BBBBBBBBBB fear BBBBBB it's super spooky BBBBBB too spooky BBB blaze it.
Lord Brodovich, Stephen Skoda, thank you for the 100 bits for 420 blaze it baby. Thank you so much. Trish! It was the 3rd. I don't think this is right, but whatever. 7. Balls. Fire sign. The surname has identical letters. The key letter of the surname is the first one. If not, it's the last one. Well, W is 6. So if it's not that, then it's R. And R is 2. Oh. Uh-oh. 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 Oh no. Okay. Died in 1903. It says at the end of 1903, but this says if it's an R, that would be 2, which says that she died on the 1st of the year, which does not feel correct. On the 28th of January, which again doesn't feel quite right. Oh, that is apparently right. Okay, sure. Whatever. Okay. October 5th. That makes you a Libra. Cute. Okay, right. Leo and Libra. Any of the astrology girls out there know if that's a good mix? I mean, they're both dead, so I'm going to no. Third letter of the name or the first. Oh my god, what? My things aren't doing anything. What does the red mean? Is it just to freak me out? Okay. That was fine. It's normal behavior. Right, Libra. Third letter of the name is a C, which is a 3. And then, if there are more than 5 letters in the surname, is the 5th one. W-A-L-K-E. E is 5. So he was killed on the 6th of September. 1904 at 20 p.m. Okay, done. Right. Let's go figure out where they were, right? Red means spooky, red means stop, red means red light spells danger, or red means red. Chief, I simply don't know. Let's deal with Amelia first. When was she killed again? 1 o'clock on the 28th of January. 1:13 to Oh no. My rods aren't spinning. Oh, there it is. There she is. Granny! Stay there. Stay there. Away, Granny. Away. Cursed Granny out. Stay away, Granny. Trying to solve a murder here. Okay. 1903. Is it 28? Yeah. Okay. 7 Glower Street. Where's that? There. Okay, so who else was there? Shall we find out? Harper was there. Evie was there. Oh. You were not there, which means Thomas is innocent. Hold on, let me just mark Thomas as innocent. You guys see how concentrated I'm being right now? Look at me concentrate. This is, oh my god, I'm having a really good time. So I'd let everyone know. Okay, so it's not Thomas Hunts. Is there anyone we know? So September the 6th, 1904 at 8 o'clock. What day? 6th. Oops, I've exited out of the game. Where was he again? At 4. Oh! That's made me jump. Game? Made me jump. Don't appreciate that. It's not very polite. Make people jump. And they're trying to solve crimes. Right. Harper, where are you? Harper was there too. Evie? She was also there. Matthew? Where's Matthew? So it's the same person for both murders, isn't it? So it's not Matthew. Jerry. Okay, right. So Matthew, you're innocent. Let's go read some tarot, baby. Why did those lights turn off? That really made me jump. Oh no. Can't get me, Grandma. I'm wise to your spookies now. The only thing that scares me is when you turn all the lights off. Because that's just why I'd be spooky, right? So there. Okay, right. Amelia. This one is the Chariot, not important. Next. Not important. Next. Is it the Justice card? Nope. Okay, I'm up. Just turn the page. Justice. Okay, this is the important one. Judgment. The murderer seeks justice. Okay. Lucas, what can you tell me about the person who killed you, mate? Anything important that you want to tell me? Yeah. It's going to be like the murderer is bold. Nope. Nope. I've got to look out for the death card. Justice. What's it going to be? The Emperor. The killer is a man! Well, in that case, we know who it is then. Jerry Hancock. Everyone says him quarreling with the walkers, but the reason for the quarrel remains unknown. It must be him then, because he's the only man. Murderer! Right. Just bounce before old grabby grandma comes back. Do. So, Jerry is the murderer, and that's because he was there, and he was there, and the killer is a man. And also, is it just, is that enough? I guess. The murderer's weapon was found in Mr. Hancock's house. Get in! I believe he did not act alone, but he refuses to name any accomplices. During the interrogation, he almost immediately confessed and said he was haunted by the thoughts of their murder. This thoughts didn't end even with the deaths of the walkers. Huh? What? Now he dreams about other murders. Uh-oh! This cannot be coincidence. All killers mention strange dreams and voices. It seems that among the dead hides the ones who cannot control the living. It's good that there is one among us who is able to control the dead. It's you who control them, and not vice versa, right? When I did that movement, it really hurt my wrist. Ow. I'm not built for being cool and doing sick hand. Ow, I really hurt my wrist. Owie. Owie, owie. Rags to riches. There must be an explanation as to why you're starting to see her more often. Maybe it's because you're using more of her rituals than making contact easier. But why does she hunt you if she herself left you all these instructions? I know it's hard for you, but we have to keep going. You saw the last case. Those who hear the voices cannot stop after one murder. Someone has to catch the guilty, otherwise we will face even more deaths. Among Us. Injury lies for it is a work injury, you're right. Over the past couple of months, screams and sounds of fighting have become a common thing. Such a fight recently happened on the outskirts. We found a body in the homeless camp in Southway Road. 1. I talked to the informant and identified 5 suspects who could have been there at the time of death, 1904, early September. The problem is they can't hide anywhere. They can hide anywhere. I don't need to find all people from there, just the killer. Send me the name of the killer and where he is today on the 30th of November, 1904. So we need to find out who it is and where he is now. And of course, the first thing we need to do is figure out when old Brantley Hopkins died. When did Brantley die? Boop. Okay. Do. Unhoused, please, game. That's true. Yeah. Okay. Brantley was a Aries? No. Yeah. No. Pisces. Damn. Sounding I'm getting good at this, but I'm not. Pisces? Which one's Pisces? The H. Where's that then? Oh, this one. Fish. Right. There's a water sign. The last letter of the name. Y. Y is 1. Y. Un. Hello, Jack. Happy hump day to you also. The surname has identical letters with the key, then the key letter of the surname is the last one. I still don't understand that. Like if his name's Brantley, would that be what that means? Does anyone understand that? Am I being dumb? I don't understand that. Whatever. S. S is 3. Well, this seems correct. 2 a.m. on the 22nd of September. Did he die in 1904? H is 5. Oh, it's the 3rd. Okay. Still don't get a game, but that's fine. Brantley Hopkins at 2 a.m. on the 9, 3, that's the 7, no, 9, right. Oh God, where is it? Oh no. Granny! Stay in your mirror! Stay in it! Bitch. Don't cry. Stay in the mirror. If you live in the mirror, you stay in the mirror. Alright? He told me where this was, didn't he? And I forgot. Where was it? Southway Road, number 1. Okay. Where's that then? Southway Road, number 1. Here. Okay. Was anyone else there? Ryan? Ryan wasn't there. Where was Ryan? Okay, so Ryan is innocent. Congratulations, Ryan. Proud of you. Max, was it you? Did you do a murder? No, you also were number 18. Good for you. Proud of you. Max, innocent. Sebastian Bulk. Did you commit murder, Sebastian? Maybe. Maybe Elliot did as well. Stop it. Well, I told you about that. But Girly was a number 16. So it couldn't have been her either. Why? Stop doing noises. Oh, my candle's gone out. Do we want to do tarot or do we want to do the... Because we can do like 2 things to figure out who the murderer is. Oh, Granny! Why is Granny there? What's Granny bloody doing? Bitch. God, I hate Granny. Granny's so mean. I'm sorry I keep calling her a bitch, but she's kind of being a bitch. We'll do this. We've not done this in a while. Okay. Candle. Rods are silent. Oh, can't do the rods. The rods are silent, whatever that means. Because they're making a bloody load of noise. Considering they're silent. Never mind. Guess I'll figure it out myself. High Priestess, what does that mean? The murderer has an accomplice. There's 2 of them. Send the killer's dossier. But what if there's 2? But what if there's 2? Because I don't know who it is, because the game's not telling me. Well, we'll just find out where he is now and then send them both their addresses, I guess. Because my sticks... Oh no. Granny! Oh God, look, there's Granny, look. Granny, come away from there. Come away from there. I need to close the mirror. Come away from there, Granny! Come away from there, Granny! Come away from there, Granny! Ah! Janap, thank you so much for being so nice. I'm glad you've been enjoying the content. Got loads more coming out in the next few weeks. Busy old few weeks we've got on the channel. Stupid Granny. I hate Granny. Granny's so annoying. I hope Granny just leaves me alone, actually. I'd prefer it if Granny just shoved off. Actually. So... He's a Pisces, wasn't he? Yeah. Pisces, and then it was the first letter of his name, or the last letter of his name, which was a Y, which is 1. Because unfortunately, I don't bloody remember. Yeah, I agree. I think it's time to put Granny in a home, but she seems pretty hell-bent on ruining my day. Oh. I can't remember, guys, what I was doing. Oh yeah, I forgot it was 3, wasn't it? Okay, let me just get rid of that. Granny's basically dead, but now she keeps crawling out of mirrors to ruin my day. Basically. That's her whole deal. At the moment, for some reason. $22. Granny, shove off. 30, 11. Stop breathing in my ear. So rude. Granny, respectfully, shut up. How am I supposed to solve this crime when you're harassing me like this? Where is she? Where are you? Sebastian. Sebastian's dead! Sebastian's dead! Oh my god, guys. Sebastian. Victim. Which means that Elliot is the murderer. Because you guys are innocent. Can't believe it. Can I just turn this in? Do you reckon I have to? It's Elliot. The clue is he's there now. Today, he's there. Send. He's evil, man! Turns out we were dealing with 2 murderers this morning. Edwards tried to hang himself in his cell. He said they planned to share the loot with bulk, but the devil convinced him to keep everything for himself. We were right. It was the voice again. The people who've fallen under the influence of the voice are not connected in any way. There are only 2 things in common. First, they all live in our town. Second, the voice compels them to commit murders. Whoever the voice is, it wants to drown our city in blood. Maybe our grandmother was trying to stop it. Or maybe it's Granny. Granny's the evil one. Because she keeps killing me. The bloody bitch. Housefire. Not house fire, no. House fire. I decided to leave this whole problem with the voice for a while and focus on finding the killer of our old woman. This may help us find out what is happening with the town in the long run. One of the suspects is Henry Saunders, a very hot-tempered young man. He works in his father's shop and often delivers groceries to our old woman. In July 1904, a fire broke out in his home on Durham Road 2. Only one body was found inside. It was heavily burned, but we recognise it as Henry's wife by her jewellery. Saunders himself is mysteriously missing. I suppose he could rob our old woman and set his house on fire to fake his death and quietly leave town. To confirm this, I need to know what exactly happened during the fire. Send the survivor's dossier. Send the location of the survivor during the fire. Mark where he is now at the 1st of December at 10 o'clock. Okay. Does it say when the fire was? July 09. Oh, does it say? Oh, it doesn't say the time. July 22nd, 1904. How much you want to bet she's not dead? Hey? Oh, I don't think she's going to be dead. Oh, would I need to send the survivor the location? Oh, so I need to figure out when she what time she died. That's what I need to do. She is April, would make her a, I don't know why I'm trying to figure out, like a Capricorn maybe? Damn it, it's Aries. Damn. Okay. First letter, oh yeah, what am I doing? She was an Aries, which is the one that looks a bit like a uterus. This one. Already there, cool. Sophia. Sir is free. This one needs to be at 3. Cool. And then fire. Surname has identical letters. Still don't understand what that means. The key surname is the first one. If not, it's the last one. Oh, maybe it's still an S either way. So don't go worry about it. Okay. So she. What? Well, this doesn't make sense. Because this is July 22nd, but these are all right, huh? Maybe it was all a lie. She's not actually dead on that day. Let's try it. Might be wrong, but hey, who cares? 9? 9? 20? I'm confused. Once again, I'm confused. Surname has identical letters in the first surname. That's the first one, if not the last one. So they're both S's. So this is correct. She's ghosting. Granny! Oh damn, I missed the stairs. Granny, please. Granny, please. Unless this guy is dead. Do we think this guy might be okay? Hold on. February 2nd would make him an Aquarius. Good for you. Good for you. Doesn't mean anything to me, but. And then that makes you an air sign. So the third letter of the name is a N, which is 5. Maybe he's dead. Guys, I think he's gonna be dead. Hold on, I need to go light my candle again. Just bear with. It makes stop. Okay. She's literally so annoying. Granny! I'm trying to concentrate. more than 5 letters in the surname, then the key letter surname is the 5th one. S-A-U-N-D. D. D is for Granny! Oh my god. He's dead. This guy's dead. July 22nd at 7 a.m. Homeboy's dead. Homeboy is murdered. He's the victim, which makes Sophia the suspect. She ain't dead. Right. So 7 a.m. on this day. Let's go find out where Sophia was. The lying little scoundrel. Okay. Henry. At 7 a.m. On the 22nd, you were at your house, which is Durham Road. 2 Durham Road. Which is here. But where then was Sophia? She went there. She went there. She was at 12 Noah Road. So where is she now? The 1st of December. Oh God, Granny's out and about. Somebody let Grandma out. Granny! Respectfully, Granny. Can you move? Got you. Got you, Grandma. No tricking me. Ain't gonna trick me, Grandma. I'm so quick. So speedy quick. There is a lot going on in this little town. There's like some real mass murders going on. Right. 2. This needs to be 12. 12. This is to be 0. 1, please. No, that's the wrong way. Right. She's in the same bloody place. Just a bit of thunder and lightning, no bigs. No biggie. Sophia is the survivor. Here's where she was. Get her! So it was Mr. Saunders who died, not Mrs. Saunders? We found her at her parents' house. The poor girl burst into tears as soon as she saw the officer. I decided to ask her about possible dreams. She looked at me shocked. She told me the voice of the saint had ordered her to punish her cruel husband. The amazing thing is that she is sure this voice was a woman's. Granny! Henry Saunders can't be our murderer, but I'll keep digging. Let's try to find out which of the possible suspects recently got rich. Right, we're going to leave it there, I think, because it's... Hey, now's as good a time as any to stop playing this game. We will pick things up when I'm back next week. Hopefully we should be back same time, same place next Wednesday to continue playing this game. I think we've probably got about maybe one more stream. I'll Google it. We're on day 9 now. Should I Google it now actually? How many days in Prognostic, which I actually think is a terrible name for this game. I'm not gonna lie. How many days? It doesn't say. It doesn't say. Anyway, never mind. Thanks so much for hanging out with me, everyone. I hope you had fun. I have had fun. I'm enjoying this game. There's a joint stream tomorrow on the YouTube channel. There's some more Resident Evil. There's some more content coming out this weekend. We've got worst games ever. Maybe, and by maybe I mean it is happening, there is an announcement on Friday for a very special event that happens every year, or at least sometimes, at least the last year, where you might be consensus stopping, and that's maybe coming to the channel on Friday. So keep an eye out for that if you want to check that out. Anyway, thanks so much for hanging out with me. There was a new video on the channel, 10 best games of 2009, if you are interested. I'll be back next week. James is streaming on Friday, and that's about it. So there. Let us raid the lads over at Cultaholic. They're still playing some of that weird, not real football, but they like it, so who am I to argue with them? Have a fantastic rest of your day, evening, afternoon, sleep, whatever it is you are going to be doing for the rest of your day. And I will see you all very, very soon. Love ya. Bye.